7 rockets in the sky, your mind is telling you this is nothing. It's gonna end soon. And I can use the terms nightmare and a horror movie, and again, every single time I say I will never find the right word to give you the sense that what we felt physically, mentally, that second. We know that there is a herd of terrorists coming towards us as well. Every turn we've taken, we're being ambushed. And eventually, after hearing only the sounds, we start to hear screams in Arabic coming towards us. I just tried to run, but I broke my leg really fast in 3 places. When they came, I really didn't had no place to hide in, and I just waited.
من الكلاب اليهوديين هاي مسكنا واحدة.
And when they came, it was no longer no talking, very much aggressive, very much violent. And that's it. That's a point that you have a lot of small talks with the guy upstairs because it doesn't seem real, you know. Being dragged by 13 Hamas terrorists, I'm just one. And there is no one in the area, not knowing what they're going to do with me. All I had in my mind is do not resist, give in. I promise you, everything will be okay. Just don't resist, give in. And that's what I did. I released my muscles, I released my mind, and I gave in to the situation because I had no way to protect myself. And I was beaten all through the way to Gaza.
And as they drive you into Gaza, do they say anything to you at that point when they make you open your eyes?
They celebrated. They were very happy. Everyone, the entire city, from the smallest child to the oldest one, celebrating evil. And you're just one. For me, that's what I saw. The entire city coming out, celebrating me being kidnapped. When they brought me into the hospital for 5 minutes, and then I noticed that somebody's putting a cast on my leg, only then I remembered that I hit my leg, you know, because you really don't have time to stall on your physical pain. You're in Gaza, you understand? You need to put your focus on so many different things. This is not important. Me being hurt is not important. I was bruised. I had scars all over my body. I didn't feel the pain. Your mind protects you at all costs because now you understand you got hit. But now I need to deal with the fact that maybe they will rape me. Maybe they will kill me. Maybe they're planning to torment me. I don't know what's their agenda, what they're planning to do with us, you know, so I need to put my focus in there.
How bad did that get? You're a woman. There, I would imagine, be not a second of privacy.
Somebody is staring at you 24/7 and you don't know why. And if you ask, he just smiles and doesn't give you an answer, and then your imagination keeps on. If you go to the shower or to the bathroom, maybe 1 minute, somebody will come to open the door. So you understand in time. You understand the rules really fast, you know. You are a thing. You are a matter in their hands. They choose what to do with you. You just hope that today is not going to be your day.
How do you survive that? What did you hold on to when you were in the worst of times?
Straight away I said about my period, I'm disgusting. So I wanted to be the ugliest person ever. That moment, I wanted to be the ugliest person ever, the most non-attractive person ever. And that's what it was. Physically I acted like it. I sat down in ways. My hair was in a way, and it was intentional to the point that I will be rejected by them. Because I have to still be the leader of the room, and I still need to do everything that I can to get water, food, information, medicine, whatever I can find. If I stop, I'm breaking. If I'm breaking, he won. This is the war that I am running. This is not the big war between Israel and Gaza now. It's just me against him, you know.
Your mind almost changes to a survival mode.
Yeah. 24/7, even when you sleep, even in your dreams.
At some points, it must have felt very close to coming to an end.
I saw death almost every single day. Almost every single day. If it's the bombing that I was speaking about, then on the second day, our window, in the middle of the night, the window exploded, all shatter on us, you know. Second day, the building next to us is crashing down. You don't know when the next bomb is gonna hit. And it happened several times. And every time he saw us afraid from the bombings, he used to come to the room, laugh, and say, "Why are you worried? If you hear a whistle, it's go above. But if you don't hear a whistle, then you will not hear anything anymore, you know." And okay, I will stop being afraid from the rockets because it makes me feel happy, you know. So every single day I saw death. Because one day I said something, I don't know, maybe it was bad, I'm not sure what I said, but he in a second pointed a gun to my head. This is real life. This is happening daily. I was beaten one time because I was crying, and it's forbidden to cry.
Tell me about the moment when they finally freed you.
Well, I didn't really believe them. They fooled me 3 times, even took me to the street and say that I'm being released with 2 other hostages and then being dragged back into the houses. I didn't believe them. I really believed that the last day when he came to take me out from the house, I really believed that they're gonna kill me, that I'm gonna be, you know, shot at because they covered my eyes, and that was like never happened before. So every hour that passed by, I'm praying even more harder and screaming in my head. And eventually, we saw the Red Cross. You know, many people talk about that moment that they saw us smiling, thinking maybe we were drugged or being forced, or that everything was okay. I'm here to say 2 things. First of all, nobody leaves Gaza with a bad story. I will smile. But the second thing is that I won. I won. And finally, when we crossed that border and that officer came to me and said that my family is okay, it was the first time that I screamed, and it was loud, you know. And a minute after, me and one of the hostages, we hugged, and it was loud, and we cried because it was loud now.
You survived somehow more than 50 days in captivity. They are now almost a year in captivity, those who remain hostage. How long can somebody survive in those conditions?
There are girls that are injured in there badly, and there are girls that are being abused daily. And all I want from people to do, beside of fighting the hell against this thing and doing whatever they can to get them out, I have to think about them strong as me. And I have to believe that they have the power that I had inside. I have to believe that they will make it back home.